What is up, everybody? I am back, and this video is going to be probably like part one of this build series that I want to do. I have some projects going on with my Jeep, and so this one is going to be like the introduction, you know, a walk around of what I have, what I'm working with, and maybe I'll outline what I want to do. So insert a mediocre montage here.
Wanna look at the pieces that make you who you are. I wanna build you up, then pick you apart. Let me see the dark sides as well as the bright. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Let me see the dark sides as well as the bright. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you inside out.
So I want to be able to wheel this thing pretty hard, and I want to be able to hang with the best, but I also still want to be able to drive it. So I live on an island, Long Island, New York, and the beaches are across the bridge. It's right there. So I don't want this thing to be super like low geared. I'm screaming at 3,000 RPMs. The trees are making a bunch of weird noises. It's gonna be like moderate-ish. I want it to be super nice, super dialed. I want it to drive like a dream. So I guess I'll walk around and I will start at the front. We'll start down here. So I have the stock low pinion Dana 30, yada yada, 373 gears, and I'm working with ZJ steering, V8 ZJ, and it gets the job done. And it's definitely a lot beefier than the stock setup. But I mean, it was $50 and it gets the job done for now. But I think I want to go to Curry, the correct link, or one of my ideas is to do a high pinion 30 and then convert it to WJ steering and brakes. I have some of the parts for that, hint hint. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. So I'm also running the JKS HD track bar, and the reason I got that is because my local Jeep shop owner guy, basically one of the guys who does all the work on this thing, runs one in all his beater trucks, and it holds up to everything. So I definitely like that, and that's also another reason I wanted to do the Curry steering, because I feel like it would complement it very well. But other than that, all this will probably stay the same. Bilstein's, these are 3-inch BDS coils. Rough country disconnects, whatever. I love my bumper, love my headlights. Yeah, there's really not much up here. So if I do a high pinion 30, I would prefer to do a truss, definitely gear it, maybe a lunchbox locker. So I want to run 35s, and since I have the what the heck is the transmission, the 42 RLE or something, I want to gear it a little bit lower to 488, which I know is a little bit risky on a Dana 30, but I honestly don't like beating this thing, so I think it'll be fine. Moving along, I have sliders already. One of the big things I want to take care of is the skid plate. One, it's starting to rust really bad. There's actually a hole on the other side in this part. And I also have this transfer case drop bracket, which I absolutely hate. So I want to do a undercover fab tummy tuck. I'll get the low pro transmission mount so that way I can avoid doing a body lift. And then that's pretty much it for there. So the back. So I actually picked up a Dana 44 out of an LJ. It's the same gearing right now, but like I said, I think I want to go to 488. But maybe I can throw it in for now and then re-gear it later. I'm gonna see how prices work out. So stock drive shaft under there. You can see that, yeah, stock drive shaft. You know, so I'm gonna do a JB conversion super short SYE. I'm gonna do it's a 1350, so I'm gonna do a 1350 drive shaft. I'm gonna try and get a 1350 flange for the 44 that I have. And I don't want to do Yukon thick cut gears. And I don't know if I want to lock it right now, just simply because I don't really have the money for it. But it does have a limited slip, so I think that'll be fine. Whew, I'm out of breath. I love these half doors. I mean, yeah, might get new wheels, possibly. I really do kind of like these wheels, but I really want a pair of Method race wheels. A set of Method race wheels. And then, since I'm going to be doing an SYE and everything, I want to do, there's a tree there. I want to do where's the light? I want to do some, a set of metal cloak, adjustable short arms. And the reason I want to do short arms is because I'm only staying at a 3-inch lift, and if anything, I would rather go lower in lift height. So I think short arms will be fine. I do have a buddy, the same buddy who built this bumper, who can build me custom long arms if I want to go that route. But I think that'll be a project for another time, just because that's a lot of money. You know, just the metal cloak joints alone is almost as much as buying the short arms from them, which is why I'm going to go that route. And I know I'll get plenty of flex. Not really worried about that. I'll be nice and low. I'll have the tummy tuck. So I also want to eventually, this is way down the road, I don't know if it's going to be part of this series. Maybe I'll keep this series going for as long as I have this car. Not really sure how that's going to work out yet. I would like to do a Highline fender flare where it comes up to this line. You actually cut the hood. Poison Spider or Undercover Fab to match my belly tummy tuck. I have the LOD tire carrier that will support the 35-inch tire just fine. And I want to get the trail rack that goes here so I can put my cooler up there. And then that'll save me a lot of room in the back. I would also like to do one day, that's absolutely disgusting. I would like to one day do a gas tank skid, Gen Ride or Rockman, whatever. Yeah. So I mean, it's a fairly simple build that I want to do, and it'll do everything I want it to do on 35s. Yeah, it'll handle 35s just fine. But so right now I'm just finishing up school, which is why these videos are, well, I haven't really been active on any internet platform. So I figured this would be a good time to make this introduction video. My next video will probably be, what will it be? Probably starting my axles. You know, I'll strip them down and paint them. Maybe, I don't know, we'll find out. So stay tuned, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Peace. If you're watching this and you have any specific questions or suggestions for me, let me know down below, and I will try and respond to everything I can. So thanks for watching.